Today we are going to talk about one of the most important factors of success in life, personal discipline. Hello dear friends, welcome to Head Fazolin. Discipline is one of the key skills that can change the course of our lives and help us reach the goals we've always had in mind. But you may be wondering, how can we strengthen discipline in our lives? So, stay with me as we explore the answer to this question. First of all, let's define discipline. What does discipline mean? Simply put, discipline is the ability to control yourself and do the things that need to be done, even when you don't feel like it or lack motivation. In fact, discipline means being able to do the right thing even in difficult circumstances. Many of us mistakenly think that to be successful we only need motivation. But motivation isn't something that's always there. Motivation is temporary. One day you may feel incredibly motivated, and the next day you may have no motivation to work at all. This is where discipline comes in. Discipline is what pushes you to do the work even without motivation and helps you stick to your plans. Now, let's move on to the most important part of the video. How can we strengthen discipline in our lives? Step 1. Smart goal setting. The first and most important step to strengthen discipline is having clear goals. If you don't have specific goals, you can't have discipline. Here, we use a famous technique called SMART goals. This means your goals should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. When your goals are clear and well-defined, it becomes much easier to reach them and strengthen your discipline. Step 2. Start with small and gradual habits. The second important tip is to develop small habits and gradually progress. If you make a big change in your life all at once, chances are you'll get tired of it after a while. But if you start with small habits, they'll gradually become a part of your life. For example, instead of suddenly deciding to read for 1 hour every day, you can start with just 10 pages and increase it after a few weeks. Step 3. Time management and planning. Another key method to strengthen discipline is time management and planning. You need to know how to manage your time and allocate specific time slots for each task. For instance, you can use techniques like the Pomodoro method. This technique encourages you to work for 25 minutes in a focused manner and then take a 5-minute break. This way, not only do you avoid getting tired, but your productivity also increases. Step 4. Controlling your environment. Your surroundings play a very important role in your level of discipline. When you are in an environment where people around you are doing productive and constructive activities, you naturally tend to become more disciplined. Try to create an environment for yourself where distractions are minimized and you are guided toward the tasks you need to accomplish. Step 5. Rewarding yourself. Many of us think that discipline means working without any rest, but that's not true. You should reward yourself after completing each task. The reward could be anything, from a short break to enjoying your favorite meal, or even watching an episode of your favorite series. This helps you maintain your spirit and boosts your motivation to continue working. Of course, things don't always go smoothly. You might face difficulties or fall off track in the middle of your journey. Failures are a natural part of the process. The important thing is to know how to manage them. If one day you couldn't stick to your schedule, don't worry. The key is to get back on track and keep going. Another important point is to break your tasks into smaller parts. When tasks seem too big, you may lose motivation. But if you divide them into smaller, more manageable pieces, it's much easier to get them done. Thanks for sticking with me this far. I hope these tips help you develop more discipline in your life. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts and experiences with us in the comments. Until the next video, stay motivated and successful.